This is the best horror film from 2024 that absolutely nobody is talking about.
Like, this movie just in my soul, like, got to me.
I just watched Violet, and oh man, this movie was phenomenal.
This is one of the greatest depictions of grief and trauma put to film that I have seen in a very long time.
This might just be the most creative, lower budget horror movie I've seen in my life.
I have to say, this movie sort of bowled me over with how beautiful it was to watch. Just the cinematography, all of the imagery, the colors. It was just a beautiful, beautiful film.
Give Violet a 9.5 out of 10. I genuinely loved this movie, and I unfortunately think it's going to be overlooked by a lot of people because it's a small, independent Australian horror film that's like only available on Apple or YouTube.
I have heard nobody talk about this film and why a studio like A24 wouldn't pick up something like this and distribute it blows my mind.
It is going to be hard to top this film the rest of the year. Violet is absolutely amazing.
We need to talk about Violet.
Oh, and that's why he destroyed it. Oh my God!
Yes,
Right?
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
So it would. So he wanted. He did want her
He did
to
it
see
for
the
her.
body.
Yes.
So she could move on, but not show her that it was. Oh my God. Okay.
Dude, why do you
All
think
right.
when
Hold
she
on,
walked
hold
out,
on.
you don't have to keep using to follow her?
I'll give it a 4. I'll give it a 4.
There you go.
You were looking to be absolutely devastated and maybe a little bit traumatized. I would definitely recommend checking out the horror film Violet.
One of the most gut-wrenching and unsettling movies in a long time. This one took it out of me, like emotionally and mentally.
Film absolutely blew me away. I loved it, automatically in my top 3, if not my favorite of 2024.
It's got its own kind of style to it. It felt very unique. That the whole thing feels like a nightmare.
Could easily be my top horror film of 2024.
This is a very emotional movie as well. Like, I genuinely, no bullshit, cried probably twice.
As for Stephen Mihalovich's Violet, this should be at the top of your list.
My top 10 of 2024.
Last 20 minutes of this movie, it had me in like complete and utter shock.
The cinematography in this movie was next level.
Nods to Snow White, nods to The Wizard of Oz. I mean, I have so many questions for this director.
I felt like there were some times where I was fighting back tears. Beautifully acted, beautifully shot, and really kind of soul-crushing.
Literally, in my opinion, one of, if not the best horror movie of the year.